Welcome into the newest video. This one is the Brotherhood of Steel, Call to Arms. However, we also finished fire support. As I said in the other video, a lot of these quests are kind of mingled up together. So I will do a standalone of fire support. But right now we're concentrating on Call to Arms quest. So, here we go.
Here we go.
You may hear someone on this stage. You may not. I don't know. Now, my girl is pregnant right now. I don't think she's that's her. I have my team with me. And this one, this is called fire support. This is where you come in and help.
I'm doing you a favor.
And I have my team.
You're really trying my patience right now.
They're not thrilled with the Brotherhood at all.
Then
I have Gage. He's lucky go happy, you know. We have the other guy, he's from Vault 4, Logan, and I like him, so he's part of my crew. Then I have my wolf, the Night Striker, and then Danse.
Intruder alert.
And one of those is my dog. The other ones are wild. So, and they all look alike, and they also disappear right now. He makes a great companion, but you know, when we're fighting other Night Strikers, the wild ones, some of them have his coloring. So.
Sounding all clear.
Okay, once all the enemies are dead, then fire support stops and Call to Arms begins. And that's just the way it is. It's kind of confusing sometimes.
Hey.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Now the dude in
A Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in
the
recruitment,
last
huh?
video.
Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
I own all the settlements. What are you talking
Do all
about?
these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now,
Where
are you from?
Redville is the one that's.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I may have to edit this more on the fly. I'm not sure. I edit these and then I put them aside, and then I wait until I forget about what's going on, and that way I can watch it again without.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation
tearing
first.
out my eyes.
Very well.
Because I'm so bored
Paladin
of it.
Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston
This is
International
in the
Airport,
next gen
but the signal's
update?
too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've
And
modified
of
the radio
course I
tower
have
on the roof of the
a
police
lot of
station,
mods involved.
but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the
And
transmitter,
this isn't
and
my
bring it
first
back here.
rodeo. I've done
What do you
this
say?
several times before.
You willing to lend the
so,
Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
That doesn't mean I don't forget things, right?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Palin, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and
if
resupply
you've
yourself.
done this before, you
Then
know.
let me know when
Reese
you're ready
and
to begin.
us,
Let's
we
move
don't
out,
get
people.
along.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And I put the Brotherhood of Steel seal over there because I am running other mods, and some of them put notices up there. You guys don't need to read. I said that before in my videos. And, there, now Call to Arms starts. And I can't even tell you how many settlements I have now. I'm not sure. I believe we're.
So you're gonna patch me up or what?
I already
know. Your
started
prognosis.
and finished the wilderness mod. However, I'm still building over there, and I still have settlements and such. And if you want to know what these are saying, you can stop the video and read them yourself. I'm sure everybody here knows how to read. If you haven't done it already. I'm still drinking my morning coffee, by the way. So, even though it's my second coffee, but I woke up when a streamer I liked, she was on. And then I had to go get the game that she was playing because I liked the series of the game. So I had to go get it because, you know, I like it, so I want to play it. It's Life is Strange, by the way, if you're curious. And they have quite a few different ones, so. And this just tells you of what's going on there. And they're kind of in dire need of stuff, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, the 3 are the only ones alive. Everybody else were killed, you know. So the Brotherhood isn't looking real good right now. And we want Danse. We
This
want
looks
his
pretty grim.
storyline.
Might be more humane to
And,
just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all
Some
hard,
people
Doc.
haven't played it, so they don't know
squirming
his
so I can get
quest
these
line,
bandages
so.
on. Can't believe Maxim brought the Pripwin here.
Field scribe
Those
Halen,
energy
personal
readings
log
we picked
entry
up must have been
324A.
more important than I thought.
Yeah, we're
Starting to
Snoopy.
wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking
We like
protection
this
and
gal.
comradeship,
In
but
case someone smarter than a
I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity
And
in the
she
process.
will be.
The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble.
Do we take her
Their
with
methods?
us? I
Sorry
forget
about the
if we
other
take
guys.
her with us for
Desired.
a while or
The
not.
leadership seems especially misguided.
But she's on our side, so.
Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control.
Unlike
Despite all that,
others
I've been
here that
successfully
we
avoiding the fighting by
get rid
following
of.
the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Only we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Oh, we didn't go down into the garage, and the garage has other stuff down there, but I'll do that some other day. And you can open the door and everything.
Always got to keep your eyes open for
I'll
movement.
do that someday. And pretty much everything up here, you know, you can take. I don't know if I do necessarily, but. And that's Logan. He, you know, gets irritated because I take junk, and he's like, what are you going to do? And of course in Vault 4, they make houses out of this junk. If you have played that mod, I highly recommend the mod. I play it in every game. I have it because I like Logan, and there's other colorful NPCs and a quest line, and it's a really good mod, I think. But yeah, I just like it, so I have it. And this goes to my settlers so they can sell it or keep it or whatever. Yes, I need to loot. Usually I quicken this up. And I will. And I should have. There's not too much more loot than I do, I think.
Oh, nice. There's a bottle cap on the floor here.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Oh, shut up. You're such a dweeb.
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hired help or not,
We
I got the job done.
Got some
it's been getting
backbone.
cold here,
Good.
so we put on.
You'll need it if you keep hanging with us. Now, why don't you run off
That's
and see if
if
Top
you were
needs you
my
to do
mister,
anything
you know.
else?
I mean, we've been in the 20s at nighttime here, and that gets a little chilly. Okay, so I'm not done looting.
Not nailed down. Huh, boss?
Yeah, we've had that discussion several times, me and him. And then the next thing, don't leave anything behind. And then next thing, he's, oh my God, you taking more shit, So, and that's why I like Logan with. Yeah, that's a whole nother mod there. One of my settlements needs something, so it shows up. And we're not doing settlements right now. Usually I take off a day and just do settlements. Just go over there, see what they need. So yeah. And see, I take everything that's not nailed down. Just like he says, he accused me of, and yes, I do it. My son's the same way. He takes everything. He's like, and we were laughing about it before, and he's like, well, come on, they have it there to take. I'm big on settlements. My guys are. They can kind of care less. And then, of course, I even add collectibles in this, and that's one of the cards. What I have, cowboy cards, or westerns, and then space, pinups, games, and it's all a set of mods.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in the 2,000-volt easy.
And remember, Eddie
It should come as a
Winters
surprise
is
to no one
Nick
that our
Valentine's
operations in Boston
questline.
have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD.
In fact, I
So, our
think
brothers
that's
across the river in Cambridge
part of
have
a
been
mod,
kind enough
but
to let us use
I'm
the
not
Cambridge Police
sure.
Department as our base of operations.
I've played
Let's get to
mods
work.
so long,
Good hunting.
I get confused what's vanilla and what's not. And then they go and add and change things, and makes it even more confusing for me, because, oh yeah. Well, Danse, he says go in there and take anything you want. So it's like, okay, I will. I'll take everything. See, and this is how you get down to the garage, and I don't think I go in there this time. I figured I'd do it later. And yes, I have unlimited carry weight. It's not a mod or nothing. I console command it. It's part of my start bat file.
I could do with a
I have.
resupply if there's a town near.
Well, shit, pick up anything you want, dude. I'm not sure if me and Gage are sharing things at this point or not because we're a couple, and I don't care. I really don't. What he takes, just as long as he
Paladin
doesn't
Danse.
take my
ready to move out?
problem solver gun.
Why establish an
And,
outpost at the police station?
That's
Given the
it.
nature of the
Otherwise, I
facility,
don't
we
care.
felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing
and
as the
you
Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our
Might be
purposes.
hearing the
That's all I'm
truck
willing to
going
divulge
by.
at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Muffler, but we're a small town here, so yeah.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow
When
me.
a car goes
and
by
try
or
not to
something,
lag behind.
you know, it's like, oh yeah, that belongs to so-and-so, you know. But I don't care that much. And yes, I hard save. The only time that it shows that I'm quick saving is my camera. My camera hotkey is the same as quick saving. It does a quick save, but it shows there's no quick save available or something like that because I turned it off. It's just the same key. Let's go. He's clipping into the building. Oh, yeah. Some of the things
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
because I have so many followers, I'll more than likely show you what needs to be done when you have followers with you. Otherwise,
hike to the west.
I don't
this road,
usually.
to avoid the larger
I don't even see people streaming with as many followers as I have, but I have a team,
But getting that transmitter
and
needs to be our top
you know, I'm used to them.
I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the
Everybody's
area
got
that
their
need to be
job, and I'm
investigated.
pretty much
We don't know
used
much
to
about
them.
except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're
I'm
concerned
their supervisor.
whatever is creating those energy readings might
I
be a
mean, my
potential
Mr. laugh about it because
So it's our job to
some
investigate.
of I have a lot of followers sometimes, and he just laughs. He's like, "How do you get into buildings?" Especially when I have two bears with me and stuff.
Get 'em!
Just something to laugh about. And then too, I have a mod that I can call in support if I need it and such. See, what my job is to loot and to help when somebody's down, you know, the medical stuff. Some of these, though, the main player has to shoot to kill whatever. So. And I do not believe that's supposed to be underwater, but it is, so, yeah, what do you do?
That sure was humbug, but that's not on the road.
And Gage, he loves to fight, and when I'm building, he gets really bored, so if we weren't a couple, I don't think he would stick around because he gets really bored.
that.
And I do have lots of mods on. You know, the trees, the greenery.
Not getting past me.
It makes sense to me. Because in an environment like this, nature would take over. And that's all there is to it. Now, it used to be that you would get attacked by some wild dogs and maybe a couple raiders and some bugs. Now we get attacked by everyone. It's just like whatever. And I don't like the caravan guards and settlers being hurt. Because I need them. And I do resurrect people, or NPCs, you know, along the way. If they're resurrectable, I will. Some of them are meant to be dead, and or their heads are blown off. And I have that mod that blows people up, right? And you can't resurrect that. It's just too much. I also have a mod AI, something it's called. I don't have my mod manager up now, but yeah, very good mod, and it works with the next gen. Of course, all my mods work with next gen. And it makes it just a little more realistic, the fighting and such. They will hunt you. They'll hunt you down, so you gotta be, you know, aware.
2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate.
Yeah, I'm checking out those flowers. I can just tell you now. Because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna
4 good men in this godforsaken wasteland.
not walk by it. But he gets so far ahead that, you know. Of course we do. In the next gen, there's a lot more. Yeah, I have mods. I always have my same mods on. Night Strikers are another mod that I like because I get Boris, but they do show up. They show up with another enemy, which I can't remember right now. I don't like killing the deer, but they're called something else. But I'm not into killing them. I have to, but anything that attacks me, they're dead. I don't care if they're dead. The rain coming down does give my game issues. Some others too. Their game systems. I may clear the weather. I have a back file for that. What I do for a new game is I just take all my back files and I move them over to the new game. I'm just so used to using them at this point. So, we have geckos in the game. It's another mod. The creatures mod is another mod. We have a weather mod, and it goes with darker nights. You don't want to be stuck out here at night time. You can't see what happens. I do have my mod list. I my current one at oldfartgamers.com website. And like old farts. I put it there. And I'm not going to be surprised if I get weather. I edit the videos and then I put them aside, or I edit the videos on the fly. And these ones here, I edit them and then put them off to the side. That way I can watch it over and over and over and over and over again without getting, without pulling my eyes out of my head. I get my attention span sometimes isn't long. Why I play with mods, or make my own, because my attention span,
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Okay. Now, once we're in there, I have to back off from him, so my followers follow me and not him, because there's too many followers, and it destroys his path, right? And that's one of the board games. That's a collectible. It's a mod. We have praying mantises in this game too, as well as birds. I have a radiant birds, I believe it's called. Old mod, still works. So hey, and that's
Listen up.
another
We do
mod
this
there.
clean and quiet.
Creature.
No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary
My girl,
target
she
is the
needs to
deep-range
be,
transmitter.
she's
Stay focused
way
and
too
check your
skinny.
fire. I don't want to be hit by stray
I
bullets.
think. She's a mother, for Christ's sakes, Hard save, just in case we crash. I don't know. One of the videos, I know I had a hard time getting out of the prison, but yeah,
It was
don't remember. I don't
corporations
think
like
we had a
this
crash
the
doing
last
this.
nail in the coffin for mankind.
I don't have
They
too many
exploited
crashes,
technology for their own gains,
but I can't
pocketing
say
the
I don't
cash
crash,
and ignoring the damage they've done.
because that would be a bold-faced lie, because, I've got so many mods. See, you kind of got to back off from him or he won't walk, right? Okay, and that's another mod telling me I need to deal with the settlement. Okay, come on, dude. You can do it. I have faith in you. I had this issue in the pre-next gen as well, so it's not like it's my first rodeo. And then he'll beam wherever he needs to go.
People used to have a lot of junk back there. Reminds me of someone I know.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. The mod author, he just did a wonderful job on Logan. I think. Gage is is a mod I made for him to look better than a nasty old raider, and that haircut of his. Oh my God! So I just made him a little different looking. That's what I like about Fallout 4. No two games are going to be exactly alike. And you can mod it through the creation kit. You can add other people's mods on. You can make bat files. You can, oh God, there's so much you can do with the game. and you don't get bored of it, right? Because, you know, if you get bored, just put on another mod or go make a mod, you know. Yeah, see, they're all dead, you know. Okay, are you walking
Just when
like
you
you
think
should,
you've seen it
or
all,
not?
a giant airship brings an army of power-armored
He's not.
soldiers to your doorstep. There's a proverb in there somewhere.
Right? I like chatty. I like talking, especially in a single-player game that
There we go.
that you're all by yourself. You know, when you have followers who are chatty, you know. Oh, come on, dude. He's not. You know, you see what he's doing, so. He does do what he's supposed to do here in a sec.
Paladin.
No time for questions now.
See, I'm
We
trying
have
to
keep
move 'em.
moving.
You see how I'm walking into him. Sometimes that gets him going. Okay, so it
Look at
just
these
talking
wrecks.
to him got him
It
going.
appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Otherwise, he would sit there forever.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
We don't want to bring up
Synth.
scared.
Isn't that the
of
same as
anything.
robot?
They're an abuse
Yeah,
of
no.
technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
I'll be on the
And
lookout.
if you've
Roger
never
that.
played
Let's
this
move out.
before, you're going to have a huge surprise.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that
pick
the
that
Brotherhood
stuff
might
up?
be interested in. After we're done here,
tell
we'll have to mark this place for
You're
sweep
going
and
to make
retrieve.
a house out of
You
it.
see, sweep and retrieve. There ain't going to be nothing left when I'm done here. I mean, maybe some toilet paper.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
No, I do pass up stuff. I really do. Now, these to me are a waste of time. I swear to God. I just go one after the other, then I just unlock it. I don't do the online cheat or in-game cheat or nothing. I just come over here, smack it, unlock, and that's that. I don't waste too much time on these because they're just. I just don't. I think they're boring. And I understand why some people, you know, they spend 10, 20 minutes on it.
We've got
you know,
company.
Is someone
it's a class, you know, it gets to be a class, you know.
It would appear my target has
They're guns, kill them, but is the problem solver. What the Wolf Shay, she's a standalone mod and she works great in the next gen or the pre-gen, whatever. But anywho, her job is to go in, kill, clean up
detected.
things before I go in.
Whatever you are, I know you are out there.
And that's her job. And she's very good at her job. And of course, one thing about having so many followers is that you don't have to fight so much. I'm not a big fighter.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
And I'm okay with
anything
my
good
lot
on
in the game with just being the medic and
Why do you think every Ink Spot song is exactly the same?
and of course some people don't like, playing how I play, and that's fine. That's the thing, it's you can play this game any way you like. My mister, he doesn't build settlements, he doesn't do nothing, he wants to go in there and fight, and that's that. And so it's like, well, why don't we, I'll build your settlements and you can go in and fight. He just laughs.
I ain't no slouch, but a lot of this science shit is over my head.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Okay, we'll do that. And I'm done with Nick now. I'm done with Nick and Piper now. I have Danse with me now. And of course I'm playing Red Dead 1 since it came out. So I'm kind of doing both,
Call me paranoid, but this screams trap.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. That's what he does when he gets, he gets irritated with me looting all the time.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Oh, there's some loot up there I didn't get. I know how I am. Some days I'm more looty than others. But I mean, everything breaks down too. So if you're playing vanilla, you need some of the stuff just to break it down.
There we go.
And a magazine. And and Danse is in his armor, so I don't worry too much about him. And this just tells about, what's going on here and going to the government, getting government contracts and all that good stuff. And of course, you can stop and read it, because you all know how to read. I've read it so many times, it's like, and frankly, I don't have it in my big display. And I'm not going to straighten my eyes. That causes migraines, and I'm not going to have a migraine. Just not worth it to me. And there's a lot of reading sometimes in these, especially when I start on some of the mods. Heaven's sakes, they're like books. But I mean, it's good to skim them for information, So. So yeah, I do go to every one of them, just in case someone out there hasn't read them before. And of course, you can't hear my droning on because you're probably reading this. And this is when I just look over to my mister's game and watch him play his game. He's playing Assassin's Creed. He's waiting for the new Assassin's Creed, but it doesn't come out until February or something. And it's November now. Huh? Oh, he's got oh, it has came out, or he's waiting for a new sniper game coming out too. So that'll keep him, those two will keep him busy for a while, I hope. See, I mean, it's just like a book, I swear to God. There's so much reading to be done. I'm not into the Assassin's Creeds, but he is, and that's okay. We don't have the same play style or nothing at all. We play together, and it's like, quit telling me what to do. I'm like, I'm not. Or, I'm telling him, quit telling me what to do. I'm not. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm just doing this for the camera, right? I mean, I've read these so much, that. But I can't tell you that I know it by heart because I don't. And that would be a total 100% lie because I don't remember stuff. And then too, sometimes you need to activate stuff by, going to each one.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live.
And see, and that's why I like Logan. He just breaks into song, And it's like, he mumbles to himself and everything. Just a little bit more lively.
Over there.
Yeah, you got it. I have faith in you, Danse. Yeah, I used to wear para armor all the time. And now there's invisible armor you can get. There's all sorts of things. Yeah, I'll follow him when I get done here. And the followers, they pick up stuff too, Dog meat, he'll have things and he'll be carrying around things and like, where in the hell did you get that, You see there's condoms and my girl, if she's not pregnant now, she's soon going to be, and it's like, as if we use those. Yeah, it's funny, the doctor gives you an exam up there on the Pridwin, and some of the questions he asks, it's like, huh? I had to check it out. You never know what you'll find. Some people collect the different sodas from Nuka World, you know. Or they collect the pies, you know. You get a preserved pie. Some people collect those. I don't know. I like to see the teddy bears, how they put them. You know, that's kind of it's kind of cute to me. It's kind of funny, but otherwise,
Sweet.
Nah. See, and then the pinups that I was saying earlier. That's a mod. Somebody made mods on all those kind of things. And if you don't have them right in your load order, they don't work. So my character's pregnant right now. You can tell she has a little bump there, and then it grows as she gets more pregnant. And by the 9th month, she's just huge. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
Okay. Sometimes I stop and talk or something in the real world, so that's probably what I was doing there, or drinking coffee or something. Sometimes I even cut that stuff out so you guys don't have to just sit there, you know. Sometimes I don't, so. Okay, get ready for all hell to break loose. Okay, go put the power on.
Danse.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Yeah, but see, he's stuck because my guys are in front of him. So I'm trying to get my guys out of the way, or he won't move. We've already had that, you know, once. So. And he's stuck.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Oh yeah, you'll remain there. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
There we go.
Oh, that's another reason I quit using power armor. When you jump and stuff, when your settlers are around or your followers,
taunting. Oh, he
it'll hurt
graduated
them.
all right from high school.
And they'll turn
It's
on you.
fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers in their suits at 50 degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
See, I was waiting for that to get done before I pushed on this. I just go one after the other, you know, and I'll just console it if it doesn't go in. See, it says lockout, and you can. There's an online in-game cheat that you use, but I just have my ways of doing it, and I'm so used to doing it my way, so.
Engine core power restored.
I sometimes wonder how high the vault numbers
Thermal
go.
engine fueled. Primed and standing by
now,
for your
now,
command.
you'll see that that Danse is still in there. But, you know, he has a suit on, right? Oh, and that's my other one.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5.
See, and he's in there because he is programmed to hate those guys. And so I figure if he's stupid enough to stay in there, you know.
Gone. 2. 1. I understand your existence. Engine firing. I will limit the food.
Yeah, there could be more hit here in a sec.
Test
and then it
firing
says
completed
to go check
with
on
an efficiency
Danse,
rating
you know.
of 96.7%.
And I would think if Nick was in there, that would cause him some issues. But
Oh my God!
he wasn't.
Are you all right?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Okay. At first, I need to loot. And if you need money, you know, you loot this stuff and you sell it if you want. I just have my settlers do all that. Elevators, I'll show you. Elevators are kind of a joke because of my followers, right? So I gotta stay at, I push the button to keep walking, because if I don't, I get pushed all the way back, and then I need a TCL or
Keep your eyes open
get
for trouble.
through my followers, you know. And I hear there's a mod that instead of using the console TCL, you can, it has a, it was made into a mod where you just walk through whatever. I really like this problem solver. You get it from Nation. I have a, I put a scope on it now. So.
Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains.
Calm yourself,
May have been
you
after
get
the
it.
transmitter as well.
Calm down, we'll get it.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
And this is a rather longer one. I mean, it's almost an hour long. I try not to have my videos too much longer than an hour, if I can help it. This quest was just long. I could cut out the very beginning of it where there's quests in one, but yeah, I didn't. Because it's not too much longer.
I'm not gonna leave the bath for a week after we get out of here.
I've seen way too many guys bite it in places like this because they're so focused on finding something valuable, not paying attention.
Well, we've got it pretty much cleared here.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? You gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Yeah, that was real long, you know. Don't know why he's up there, but... Okay. I'm sure I missed something in there. I'm sure I did. Oh, can't save in there. Oh, here comes everybody. So I walk up to the door there, because if I don't, I get pushed back. And then there's the elevator bug, where you're in the elevator forever. But I think I ran into it once at some point.
You'll take anything that's not nailed
I don't
down.
know.
Huh, boss?
I don't experience it too much.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Okay, but wait a second. There's stuff here. Wait a second. I gotta loot. Makes me feel all good inside. Cleaning up the Commonwealth. I'm a loot goblin, I know it. And I joke with other loot goblins, and they're all, well, you loot too, don't you? And I'm like, oh yeah. Just in case.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Okay, and there's not
Smoother?
too much longer on
I thought we
this.
did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secure. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost,
And this is
if
when
you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter,
Nick
I'd like to
and
compensate you for
Piper
your
do
assistance during
not
this
like
operation.
my
I think you'll
choices.
find this weapon useful.
But
It's my own
they get
personal
over it.
modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Yeah, I don't think I ever use it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there.
And you
Our
can
op could have
you
ended in
can
disaster,
yay or
but you kept
nay
your
this,
cool
and
and
it'll
handled
come
it
up
like a
later.
soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes.
If I recall
When we met at the
correctly,
police station,
and I believe
you told
I
me
do.
you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something
Yeah, I
you're
need to
still
get up
willing
there
to do?
to that
Or should we just say our goodbyes?
ship.
So, what would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
Yeah, and you might see
I'd
them.
be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Up there,
Meet me
but
back
I
at the
kind
police
of.
station, and we'll discuss
Yeah,
the details.
see, Gage didn't like that, but looked the other way. Well, this is it. Thank you for coming by. See ya.